Hi everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to Condo Talk. A lot of you have been asking me about Ready For Occupancy units, or RFO, especially the ones being offered with just a reservation fee, 0% interest on the down payment, and the option to have the unit rented out right away instead of living in it yourself. That combination sounds like the perfect passive income setup, right? Move-in ready, low entry cost, no interest, and instant rental income. But like anything that sounds this convenient, there are real trade-offs you need to understand before you commit. In this video, I'll walk you through the actual pros and cons of buying RFO, so let's get into it. What is RFO, exactly? Quick refresher for anyone new here. RFO means the unit is already built and ready to move into, or in your case, ready to rent out, right after you complete the purchase process. Unlike pre-selling, there's no waiting for construction. What you see is what you get. Some developers now make RFO units more accessible by offering a reservation fee to hold the unit, followed by a 0% interest down payment period spread over a couple of years, similar to what's offered in pre-selling. The difference is, because the unit is already finished, you can start renting it out immediately instead of waiting years for turnover. Pro number 1, immediate rental income. This is the biggest draw of RFO for investors. The moment your unit is ready and you've secured a tenant, you can start earning rental income right away. There's no multi-year wait like with pre-selling. If you're using rental income to help pay off the unit itself, this can create a much faster path to positive cash flow. Some investors structure it so the monthly rent covers most, or even all, of the monthly amortization, effectively letting the property pay for itself over time. Pro number 2, what you see is what you get with RFO. There's no guessing about finishes, actual unit size, or amenities. You can physically inspect the unit, check the building's actual condition, talk to current residents, and see the true state of the common areas and facilities before you commit. This removes a lot of the uncertainty that comes with pre-selling, where you're relying on renderings and floor plans. For first-time investors especially, this peace of mind is worth a lot. Pro number 3, low entry cost with 0% interest down payment. Just like with pre-selling, some developers extend that same 0% interest down payment offer to RFO units, meaning you only need the reservation fee to get started, and your down payment is spread out over a set period without added interest. This makes RFO more accessible than it used to be, since traditionally RFO units required a larger upfront payment or immediate bank financing. Now you get the best of both, a finished, rentable unit, with a beginner-friendly payment structure. But again, important reminder, that 0% interest usually only applies during the down payment period. Once that period ends, you'll typically need bank financing for the remaining balance, and that's where regular interest rates kick in. Always ask for the full payment breakdown, not just the promo period, so you know your true long-term cost. Con number 1, higher purchase price than pre-selling. RFO units are almost always priced higher than the same unit would have been during its pre-selling phase. You're paying a premium for the convenience of it being finished and ready now. If your main goal is maximizing appreciation and getting the lowest entry price, pre-selling usually wins. RFO makes more sense if your priority is immediate rental income or immediate use, not squeezing out the highest possible margin. Con number 2, rental income isn't guaranteed or passive. Just because a unit is rentable doesn't mean it will rent immediately, or rent for the amount you expect. Vacancy periods happen. Sometimes a unit sits empty for a month or two between tenants, and during that time, you're still paying the full amortization out of pocket. There's also the ongoing work of being a landlord, finding tenants, handling maintenance requests, dealing with turnover and sometimes difficult renters. Unless you hire a property manager, passive income from rental units is rarely fully passive, especially in the first year or two. I know of a company that have their own leasing agent, making it easier for unit owners to rent out their unit. Con number 3. Association dues and costs start immediately, unlike pre-selling, where many costs only kick in once the building is turned over. With RFO, your association dues, real property tax, and maintenance costs start right away, even if your unit is sitting vacant waiting for a tenant. Make sure you calculate your true monthly cost including association dues, and compare it honestly against your expected rental income, not just the advertised amortization. This is where a lot of new investors get caught off guard. They focus on the payment plan and forget to budget for these ongoing carrying costs. What to check before you reserve. Before paying a reservation fee for an RFO unit, here's my checklist. 1. Verify the developer's license to sell with the DHSUD, and check the building's occupancy permit if it's a newly turned over project. 2. Ask for realistic rental yield estimates for that specific building and location, not the developer's marketing estimate, but actual current rental rates from listings in the same building or area. 3. Get the complete cost breakdown, down payment terms, what happens after the 0% interest period, association dues, and property tax, so you know your true monthly carrying cost, occupied or not. 4. Visit the actual unit and building in person if at all possible, rather than relying only on photos. So is RFO with 0% interest a good deal? It can be, especially if you want immediate rental income and the certainty of seeing exactly what you're buying. But go in with realistic expectations about vacancy periods, ongoing costs, and the fact that being a landlord takes some actual effort, even with a great payment plan. If this video helped you understand RFO better, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's considering a rental property investment. Drop a comment. Are you more interested in RFO for rental income, or pre-selling for appreciation? Let me know what you'd like me to cover next. I'm Arlene, from Condo Talk. Take care, and invest wisely.